Tonight, I want to talk about this one specific mineral that is extremely important for our bodies. And wouldn't you know, 80% of the world's population, both adults and children, are said to be deficient in this mineral in particular. So tonight, I'm going to talk to you about magnesium. And I wanted to share from this brochure. Hey Kelly, thank you so much. I wanted to share with you from this pamphlet that we were given from our doctor's office several years ago. Actually, we've held on to it for about 13 years because that's how important this is to us. And once we learned about this mineral, we haven't been without it since. So let me share with you how I was introduced to magnesium to begin with. I had walked into our doctor's office. He is an ear, nose, and throat specialist and allergist, to be specific. And I had severe sinus pressure and just this intense sinus headache that had just been lingering, and I was suffering. And I knew who to go to because he was our doctor and he was amazing. So I went in to see him, and he walks in with this juice in a glass and he calls it his magnesium cocktail. And he gives it to me and he says, "I'll be back in 2 minutes." And I thought, wow, this is kind of cool. I'm getting this special treatment at this doctor's office. Hey! So I drink this juice cocktail, and sure enough, just like clockwork, 2 minutes, he comes in and he says, "How are you feeling?" I didn't think about it because 2 minutes had gone by and I wasn't sure. But then when I stopped and I paused, I was like, you know what? Actually, the sinus pressure has released. I'm able to breathe. What is this that you gave me? And he goes in to explain the health benefits of magnesium and the role it plays in our body. And he goes into explaining how the majority of our population is deficient in this one mineral. And so tonight I just wanted to share with you some information that is in this pamphlet specifically. So it goes to say that after oxygen, water, and food, this basic mineral is next in line. It plays such a huge role in all of our biochemical reactions in the body. It is necessary to properly function. It says that it is more important than calcium, potassium, or sodium, and it actually regulates all three of those. So magnesium is definitely needed. It acts as a natural tranquilizer. So when there is stress, we need magnesium. And who doesn't have stress in their life? From the daily stress to emotional stress to work stress. Hello, the holidays are around the corner. Who doesn't have stress? So magnesium is the anti-stress drink. And it acts as a natural tranquilizer. It's good for those of us who have trouble sleeping at night. If our mind is going a mile a minute and our thoughts are just all over the place, magnesium can help calm that down. It can help the body to unwind, and it can help us to sleep better at night. And I can attest to that. I used it to start off with for my sinuses. And in nights when I just can't unwind, or I'm having trouble unwinding, a nice glass, believe it or not, I have some right here, is all that I need, and I have a fantastic night of sleep. I mentioned sinus pressure, migraines, allergy relief. It says that a magnesium deficiency causes mast cells to release much more histamine. And so correcting a magnesium deficiency can often greatly improve one's allergies. And this came hand in hand with the sinus stuff that I was dealing with. Usually when my sinuses were acting up, my allergies were acting up too. And so when one of those issues was addressed, I started to notice that the other one was being addressed at the same time. So I'm not going to read everything in this pamphlet. I just wanted to share a little bit about why it was important, but I'm going to see if I can zoom in and show you some of the problems associated with low magnesium. Do you see this list? And I hope it's not backwards. This is the first time I've ever held anything up in front of the camera, but that is a long list. It goes into explaining certain cardiovascular issues, digestive, genitourinary, gynecological reproductive stuff, metabolic, musculoskeletal, neurological, mental, and others. And so I just wanted to hop on here real quick and share why it was important and why we all need this. Again, stress, trouble sleeping. If you exercise, believe it or not, is a form of stress on the body. It's a positive stress, but it's still a stress. Then you need magnesium. So here's another one, a diet high in phosphorus. If you are a soda drinker, if you love fried foods, cheese, fatty meats, magnesium is necessary. So Tanya, thank you. So there's a whole list of information. And so basically, I just wanted to share a little bit about why magnesium is important, why it is necessary in the body. And so here's what I have for you tonight. If you want this information, again, this was given to us by our doctor, and we keep magnesium in our home. We have for 13 years. I have this pamphlet available to offer you. So if you're interested in this information, please shoot me a message in my inbox and I will message you back with this information. It goes into so much more than what I shared with you this evening. I gave you just a tiny bit of information, but this was life-changing for me and I wanted to share it with you, and I hope that it's life-changing for you as well. So again, hit me up in my inbox and I will send you this information so that you can have it too. Have a great evening and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you.